Hello everybody, Frozen here with another deck profile for Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro Swag Shack, whatever. And today I'm bringing you a Red Eyes deck, and it's gotten a bunch of new support. So I'm gonna show you what it can do. Now, going to admit, this is definitely not a tier 1 deck. I'd say it's tier 2, maybe like tier 1.5, if that's a thing. It's definitely not the best deck out there, but it's still a lot of fun to play, so I'm going to show you the deck profile for this. So to start off, we got 3 Red Eyes, Black Dragon, pretty obvious. We got one Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, because he's OP. 2 Summon Skull. I run 2 just because I find I don't get clogged up as much, especially with these 2 cards. I run 1 Wyvern. You can run 0, you can run 2. 1 has definitely been the best for me. 3 Red Eyes Black Flare. It's essentially another Red Eyes Black Dragon, except with Supervise, you can burn for lots of damage. You got 3 Black Stone of Legend. This card is OP as poop. This, you can recycle it. Instant Red Eyes. I don't really know what to say to this card. It's amazing. We got 3 Black Metal Dragon. This card's also pretty amazing. It's an attack booster and also a searcher at the same time, so it's pretty good. 2 Kinka Bio. This is kind of like a techie kind of thing. So when you summon it, you can special summon a level 1 from your graveyard. So that way you can either go into a Red Eyes Black Dragon, or you can go into one of these 3. It doesn't really matter, but and for our last monster, we got 1 Dark Arm Dragon, because this is a dark deck, and it's Dark Arm Dragon. I don't really need to say anything else. For the spells, we got a lot of spells today. We got 1 Allure of Darkness, for consistency, obviously. 2 Supervise, just because we do want 3 Black Flare Dragon. 1 for 1, you need this in this deck, it's amazing. 2 card of Red Jewel. I'm thinking of running 3, just considering we run 3 of each, but 2 has been working pretty well for me. Once again, for consistency. 3 Dragon Shrines, since this is TCG, and it's not limited anymore. So OP. 2 Silver's Cry. Dragon Shrine plus Silver's Cry. Do I even need to elaborate? 2 Red Eyes Fusion and 2 Dragon's Mirror, just because we do run 5 fusions, and just pretty good. 1 Upstart Goblin. You can replace this with a Soul Charge, which is actually probably a better idea. I'm gonna do that real quick, because I've been having some problems with my graveyard and my duels. So you can run Soul Charge or Upstart, or whatever one-off spell that you want there. But I've just generally been using Soul Charge and Upstart. Next we got Compulse, Bottomless, Warning, Return of Red Eyes. Now this is an interesting trap. So if you control a Red Eyes monster, you can special summon a normal monster from your graveyard. And also, when this card's destroyed, you can special summon a Red Eyes from your graveyard. So this is pretty good. I guess if you ran 3 of these and then Magic Planter, you can go into some insane stuff. But I'm just kind of trying it out with 1. And lastly, we got Crush Card Virus. This card's just really good in the deck because you can, if you have a dead hand, you can normal summon Black Metal. Then get off your Crush Card Virus, set it. Then the next turn when they draw, just activate this. You get a search and it destroys a bunch of monsters. So it's just really good. This has been nerfed, of course, but hey, what can you do? On to the extra deck. We got 3 Black Dragon Arcfiend, since it can be brought out by Red Eyes Fusion and Dragon's Mirror. 1 First of the Dragons. It only requires 2 normal monsters, and it has a pretty decent effect. We also run 1 5-headed, just if your graveyard's loaded up with a bunch of stuff, you can bring it out super easy. And it's still OP. 5,000 attack, I'm pretty sure that's the highest attack in the game. Original attack. I don't think there's a card that goes above 5,000, if I'm correct. XZs, we got 2 Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. This is pretty much the start. You're going to want to get him out. It can't be destroyed by card effects while it has XYZ material, so that's really awesome right off the bat. Each time your opponent activates a card or effect while this card has XZ material, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. So, whoa. That's pretty generally amazing. Especially if your opponent's playing something like Synchrons, they'll die before they can bring out Quasar. This is like the ultimate burn card. And also its last effect, you can detach an XC material from it, and you can special summon a Red Eyes normal monster from your graveyard. So this is a really amazing card. You can run 3, but I usually don't get out 3 in a game, so 2 is the best. For our other level 7s, we got one number 74 Master of Blades. You can it protects itself. It's a good beater, and it also destroys a card on the field in the process. I think it's become pretty much a staple level 7 for some people since it's generic. We got 2 Dracossack, just because I like it better than Big Eye and Master of Blades, but you can, like, take one out, add in another Big Eye Master of Blades if you want to, or even a Flare Metal. I don't really care. And 1 Big Eye, just because it's another good level 7. Now, I'm also running Lucky Straight. This has kind of been iffy, but sometimes I just, like, used all my Red Eyes and, like, got nothing else to do. Let's summon Lucky Straight, hope I got a 7. I actually did once, and it was pretty amazing. I almost cried. I rolled a 7 when I summoned him. I obviously did send all other cards on the field to the graveyard and attacked for game. It's just too good. Now for the level 1s, we got 1 Ghost Trick Duelahan, 2 level 1 monsters. This is a pretty good generic one. You can have the attack of a monster on the field, so that's pretty good. We got 1 Slacker Magician. It can't be destroyed by battle, and it protects itself from card effects. It also has a big booty, 2100 defense. So yeah, that's pretty good. And now we have number 39, Utopia Roots. It can negate attacks, and if it negates an XC monster's attack, it gains attack equal to the rank times 500. So if your opponent, if you're like say it's a mirror match and you're up against another Red Eyes Flare, he gains 3,500 attack. Like, he's all of a sudden a 4,000 beater when you try to attack him. So that's really good. Well, guys, that's it for this deck profile. Like I said, not exactly tier 1, but definitely a fun deck to play. Make sure to check it out. And if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below if you haven't done so already, because I really appreciate all the support, and I need it to keep making videos like this. Well, guys, that's it for this deck profile, and I will see you again with the next one on Sunday. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. I'll see you all next time.